Hello, my name is Gary. I am the creator of this channel, No College Required. Thank you for coming to my channel. I created this channel to prove to people that it is possible to retire with a net worth of $1 million or more. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share the video. This will help me greatly in being able to create more content in the near future. It will be greatly appreciated. So yeah, this video was created to show people how I did it without a college degree. I worked, I invested, and at this point, I created a net worth of over $1 million. I invested in real estate. When I first started to want to invest in real estate, I had a lot of negativity. I talked to people. I wanted to get some support. I mentioned to people what I wanted to do. All I got from people was on other reasons on why it was not going to work. All the reasons on why I was going to fail. All the reasons on why I was going to go bankrupt. That this was not a poor person's game, as we can say. I was not wealthy. I was not poor. I had a job. That's all I had. And eventually, I finally made the move. I bought my first house. That was my primary home. And over time, I ended up buying another house. By this time, I had already ran into several people that were positive about real estate. They helped me overcome this fear, because it was actually fear what people had infiltrated in me on what was going to happen if I invested in real estate. But I had a couple mentors that helped me a lot. And I had some advice that was good advice. I had some advice that was bad advice. But eventually, I learned with time, everything I saw as an obstacle, a roadblock, I saw it as a dead end at the beginning. Eventually, I learned that all this was not a dead end or a roadblock. It was an obstacle that I needed to overcome to be able to move to the next step. When I started in the stock market, it was the same thing. I had so many people give me all the reasons on why I shouldn't invest in the stock market, all the reasons on why I was going to go broke, bankrupt, of all the bad things that had happened to people that had invested in the stock market. And to make things worse, I contacted a financial firm. I wanted to open an account, an investment account. This person told me the first question was, the broker asked, how much money did I have to open my account? I told him I had about $5,000 at the time. This was in 1999. And he told me, well, I'm sorry, I cannot help you there. You need at least $25,000 to open a trading account. So I talked to another financial firm, and they told me, well, I cannot place any trades with you for under $22,500. You have to have at least $22,500 for every stock investment that I can get you in. At this point, I felt another really big roadblock that I was not going to be able to overcome. So I went back to continue working. And eventually, I ran into more people that were a little bit more positive. But the main one was in advertising of a platform that I use to trade stocks with and buy for long-term investments. Most of my stock portfolio is long-term, although I do some short very few day trades or swing trades. At the beginning, I made a lot of mistakes because, again, too, I didn't know anybody that was investing in the stock market. I tried to get advice from some people, which ended up putting me in bad positions. I made a lot of mistakes. I made mistakes in real estate and in the stock market. But the purpose of this video is also to help you with what information I know, what worked for me, what didn't work for you, and to make it a little bit easier on how you can overcome all these obstacles. Feel free to drop a question on the comments area on any issue or any roadblock that you have at this time regarding the stock market or regarding real estate. And one thing that's very important is if you're not currently doing it, try to live below your means. If you're not currently living below your means, if your job offers overtime, try to take advantage of that overtime. If you simply don't like your job, it's easy to just find a part-time job. Find a part-time job that makes you a little bit. You don't have to work a whole lot. Just a little bit extra money that you can invest in the stock market a little bit at a time, over time. In this future videos, I will be making videos on what stocks I am buying, what stocks I am selling, and it's not that I am giving any financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I am just sharing what has worked for me, what is currently working for me. And the same goes with real estate. I'm sharing the information that I obtained, what I did that worked for me. Although some of these things, when it comes to real estate, the laws are very different from state to state. Something that worked for me might not work for you, or the laws changed too much. Maybe something that worked for me back then is not going to work for you now. But there is also another way to look into finding solutions through going over these obstacle courses. You can always ask questions, and eventually somebody will help you overcome this obstacle. And my future videos will be more in depth into specific areas that have helped me accomplish this goal on both the stock market and real estate investing and my job working. I've been working in jobs that offer overtime, which I've been very lucky in that part. Although if I ended up with a job that did not offer overtime, I can always find another part-time job. You can create a very good, strong portfolio over the years with a very small investment per week into the stock market or in real estate. And again, this was an introduction video on what I did, what has helped me to build a net worth of over $1 million. And once again, I am not a financial advisor. These videos are for entertainment purpose only. I legally cannot give financial advice since I'm not a financial advisor. I am just here creating these videos to give people ideas on what I have done over time. And at the end of the day, you need to find your own financial advisor to advise you any further. And one of the biggest things when it comes to real estate is you get huge tax breaks, which have helped me a lot, the tax breaks in real estate. And I think this is the end for this video. Hope to see you soon on my next video. And again, too, I will be answering questions either on the video, or if it's something real specific that there is a lot of information out there that I can share with you that might require a video, I might just go ahead and make a whole video regarding your question or questions. Thanks a lot for your help and support. See you on the next video.